Okay, dokie. More Cape Wrath Trail preparation today. But we have a guest again. My good friend Amanda's back.
Hello.
So you'll all be happy, I'm sure, to see that lovely face today. As instead of this old baldy guy here. So today we're going to go Tiger Mountain. The plan is to do around 10 miles. And it's overall about 2.5, I think it's just under 3,000 feet elevation gain in total. But
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So we're going to start where I started the last time, but we're going to actually circumnavigate this Tiger Mountain area, so we should be good. So I'm going to put the camera away a little bit and get my phone out, because it's quite easy to get lost in this initial section because there's so many routes. So just bear with us once we go onto the bus line trail. Okay, that was funny. We've had to go to use the restrooms. I don't know if you've ever used the restrooms out in America, but some of them in popular hiking areas can be pretty bad. Anyway, that one there's get full of the poops down the back of the toilet there. So Amanda, she wasn't too happy. Anyway, you can see it's a lovely day today, and blue skies. Check this out. How cool is that? We've got a bit of a gag reflex there by my good friend Amanda. Oh, come on, it's only natural. Right, let's go on this trail here. So we're going to be basically walking up to join the trail that goes behind the high school. That, if you look at the earlier videos, you'll see that Amanda and Andrew, her husband, and I went from the high school up to the section line trail. So we're going to actually go and join that one. So the bus trail, there we go. So we're actually going to go onto the bus trail and grab that one. There's all the kids from school. It's around the lake trail, forest trail. How cool is that? All the kids out on the nature trail. That's awesome. And we're off ski. So we're obviously on this little nature trail to start with. Find the log. Did it fall naturally or was it cut? How can you tell? Do you see anything growing on it? Why are they some called nurse logs? Go to page 12 in your journal. So I think it turns out here that we're on this sort of nature trail thing for kids. We saw some school kids there earlier, so that's pretty cool. Used to love doing this when I was a kid and growing up in Castlemilk in Glasgow. And when I was at Braeside Primary Elementary for our American friends, they used to take you to Lynn Park Nature Trail. It used to be gorgeous. Over the years it fell into a bit of disrepair, but I think it actually looks good again now. Just check out all these. Get all this with the moss. Super. Super, 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 super. That was quite a pleasant walk, was it not, from the connected trail?
It was.
That was nice.
It must be long in the summer though.
Ah. So we're basically at Poopy Point Trail. So this takes you up to where the paragliders fly also. This is the longer way up. And the last time we were here, if you remember in the video with Amanda and her husband Andrew, we went up the section line trail. But this time we're heading up towards Poopy Point, but we're not going all the way up to Poopy Point. We turn off near the top, but I would say maybe a mile, half a mile to a mile, maybe a half a mile from the top. So we'll see how steep this one is today. I know this is less steep than the trail up the front of Poopy Point. That's a defo, so this should be easier for us. So let's go. Let's see. So we're just taking the jackets off. That was a bit of a slog.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of a slog here, that little part there. This is the sort of first flattish section we've had since we started climbing up. And I can check the elevation later here, but not that far up the hill, but definitely is a bit of a sloggy woggy, that one. Yeah, I also have downloaded the Merlin application for identifying birds. It records the sound and it tells you what they are, which is pretty cool when you're out hiking. It's fun. And you can download maps for the various parts of the world. So I've got the Pacific West here at the moment. I'm also going to put this up. There you go, I forgot I could put that up higher. What an idiot. Yeah, this is probably a better perspective. Instead of seeing an old man's face huffing and puffing his way to the top. I huffed and puffed my way to the top. Oh dear Lord, I think my heart just stopped. That was part of my epitaph I did for my dad. That was before ChatGPT. Here we go. Yeah. Lovely. And the weather's so cool. It's lovely and cool. Yeah, we picked a good day for this, Amanda.
Yep.
Picked a good day. Yeah, so it's just this part of the trail is sort of levelled out, as you can see. And further up here we shoot off to the left and we do not go to Poo Poo Point. Hello! And there must be a little bridge up here. I remember there was a bridge up here at one point. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. That's the noise of ping ping you hear is my GPS. Let me know we're on the route. It's a nice calming effect if you're going to be stuck in the Highlands. If you're in the Highlands, maybe a whiteout weather's bad, and as you're following your trail you hear that nice little beep knowing you're still on trail, which is good. A bit muddy here, but yeah, a little bit mud there. Yeah, so this particular trail, that once we came around from the bus trail onto the Poo Poo Point trail, it just went straight up here for about 1,000 feet, maybe, yeah, actually more than that, probably 1,200, 1,300 feet. It was just, it's a slog, but it was almost like straight up. So that's good, because I think there's quite a few places on the Cape Wrath Trail is going to be like that. So doing good. Okay, let's continue onwards and upwards. How you doing, babe?
Good.
Eh? There she is. Look, Amazonian.
Oh yeah, Viking. Really.
Amazonian. You come out a wee bit of a rash there.
Maybe.
That's a nice bridge. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Lovely, yeah? Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Here we are on the map. A little red dot down here is where we are. Little black dot's where we started. You can see where we're actually going here. So I'm just about to Poo Poo Point, where the paragliders take off from over here, and we're actually over here at this point in time. But we've got these switchbacks, and then we depart from Poo Poo Point, because the Poo Poo Point trail goes here. So the Poo Poo Point trail just joins off and goes off that way, and then we continue straight up. So we're just about to go up these little switchbacks, and what elevation that? We'll see what elevation we're at on this contours. We can read the map. Can't see any contour lines on here. Any? That's a big pain in the bearing. Don't they put any? That's 564, and I know that's like sort of almost the same. So yeah, we're almost up at the same altitude as Poo Poo Point shortly, which is about right. It normally takes about an hour going up the front. I think it takes about an hour and a half coming this way. So yeah, it's nice and cool in the woods. When you get into the open there,
Hi, Pup.
it's hot. That's a nice doggy woggy. Right there, check it out. Okie dokie. So just through the trees here we can see the back end of this mountain, this little hill ridge. It's called Poo Poo Point. And the paragliders are there, and if you look through the trees carefully you'll see there's a red glider climbing. And that's my friend Mr. David Wheeler, because he just got a brand new ozone red photon with the blue wingtips there. If it's not him, oh actually that's not him. That must be the other guy, because there's two photons the same colour. And I can just tell by the harness. I don't think that's his harness. Well, it might be. I don't know, that's not him. But anyway, yeah, so we'll be able to check this out. So we're just coming up towards this junction where we head off. And instead of going to Poo Poo Point, we head up around the back of West Tiger number 3. You can see we're actually going up switchbacks here. You can see Amanda's higher up than me. So yeah, so this trail started off as a bit of a slog, then it went flat, and then we get these switchbacks. But the switchbacks are quite nice because they're just short, and it's gives us a good exercise. You can see the signpost. Yeah, this is us at the junction. Well, I thought there used to be a big gate here. There you go, so that one there takes you to Poo Poo Point, which is through the woods. You see that glider's still see that glider through there. Amanda. So probably climbed up about 1700 feet maybe. And then we are going to go one view to rule them all, one view to find them, one trail between them all, and in the darkness bind them. I'll just double check my map. Map time! Map time! Yep, there is indeed. You can see us here at this little junction. You can see the Poo Poo Point there. So this climbs up a little bit more. Well, actually climbs up a little bit, now it's flat because this one goes on to the one view, flat, flat, and a wee bit then up here, and then that's us. Then it's all, yeah, cool. So that's sweet. We are doing good, so good. Okay, okay. Big smiles.
It's only 2.3 miles.
What's that? Tree fell away. Wow. Look at that. Well, at least it's take your time. Yeah. This trail's a bit more rugged. But we'll go to the top of this. You know, the top of this ridge. He is here. I'll take a wee break here. Ta-da! Whew. Gonna have a seat. A seat in the log. Oh, maybe a wee snack for that. Here she comes.
That way?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, my name's Amanda.
Oh, it's crooked.
My name's Amanda. Look at this. Underneath the spreading birch trees. How cool is that? How pretty. It's an arch for us. Look at that. Wow. How pretty is that? Wow. Wow. How cute is this? That's amazing. I don't think it's natural. I think somebody's bet them all over. Well, I've been a little logging up here. We got a bit of a reprise. Going to be down now. Yeah. Just past those arches here. There's a lot of trees down. Must have came down during the winter storms. There's a lot of trees down. That means we're on track. And I think these are huckleberry, but are these huckleberry? No, not huckleberry. What are they again? Strawberries. I think these are the strawberries. See them? Wild, not strawberries, raspberries. Wild raspberries. Wild raspberries, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. God, it's been a lot of carnage here. So basically, that's as we hiked up to the top ridge. We're now sort of descending a bit before we climb back up again to get onto the ridge that goes around the other side of the loop. So that's cool. Okay, hope you're enjoying this, folks. So it was a bit tiring at the start, to be honest. It was just a slog. I would say for a probably good mile just up. Maybe not a mile, 3/4 of a mile, but it was a good slog up the hill. Then it was switchbacks and then it was flat. And then it's basically just on this little connector trail. It takes us, we should be able to, further on you'll be able to get some views. Once we get the tree line here and we get towards the radio towers. Okay, till later. Here we are. Tiger Mountain Trail, Tradition Plateau. That's where we're going. Issaquah Hobart Road, 9 miles. We ain't going that way. So that's looking south, down away through the trees there. Fragile trail, no horses. Yeah, look. Sweet. I'll double check this is the right way actually.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
You're my goal. Oh man.
Here we are.
How far do you train?
Very slowly.
Okay.
A lot.
Very slowly a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But trail running is like hardly worse than hiking.
Well, good for
Hardly
you.
worse?
Hardly worse. And you get a
Only-
lighter pack.
Only a little worse.
Only a little.
Okay.
Tiger Mountain Trail, 2,200 feet we are at. Tiger Mountain Road is 0.3 miles. West side. So let's double check where we go now. Eh? What's this? Swipe to unlock.
Okay.
Useless. Okay. Let's double check. This is the back end of Tiger Mountain as we're circumnavigating it. We're starting to head around the back of it now. And you can see through the gaps, the first real sort of gap in the trees we've seen here. We do climb back up a bit, but oh, there you go. Oh, that's better. Check it out. That's lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely doubly. Lovely doubly. Okay, let's go. Well, that was fun. Well, that was fun. That was like Ian made a bit of a boo boo there. Going down the Tiger Mountain Trail. instead of going to the Tiger Mountain Road. So we went down there for, it was only 5 minutes, because we know we have to go up over this ridge, which is up here. So it takes us up to the summit. Once we're in Tiger Mountain, once we're at the top there, that's us. Everything's downhill from there on.
Okay.
So apart from the distance to go, we've only got about probably 400 feet or something. Very good.
Ready, go.
F-bomb.
F-bomb.
F-bomb. So yeah, he did make a bit of a boo-boo. So the trail we're actually on back there was a right trail. And we doubled back. And it's just that the phone GPS I was following there was actually off because it was in the woods. And there was like 3 or 4 trails stuck together. But yeah, so we're actually, this is the One View Trail. That's, and this is Tiger Mountain Road. Look, oh, there's the Poo Top Trail there. So this Poo Top Trail, I know where that goes. That goes up to summit number 1. And we're not going up to the summits because we're going around them because we're going to be following the road around. So the trail is back down there. So we've actually got some, we'll be making up some good time on this, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. At least you know it's a road, it's not many hills. Although saying that, the road up to summit number 1, oh, that was fucking, I never walked up a road that steep in my life. Anyway, we're now on the Tiger Mountain Trail. So you can actually see it says Tiger Mountain Road, I should say. Tiger Summit Trailhead. Huh. That's cool. Very good. All is good again. So put the hat on, it was sunny there, now it's getting a bit chilly. But we've been on this road for like, I would say probably 3/4 of a mile. And we should have been down in the woods away down there, running parallel to it. No big deal. But we're finally caught up with the trail crossing here again. So this will take us back onto the original trail. And all is good. So we're right at the back end of summit number 1 now. Probably well over, well, halfway, I guess, more than halfway around. Yeah, oh yeah, we are. And we're going to shoot up here. I believe it's this trail. Yeah. We should be. Beep beep! Did you hear that? Beep beep! So that must mean.
That's a 15-mile trail road.
Yeah, but that, oh look, there it is there, look. I missed it. Yeah, that's where we should have come out. Not there, 15-mile grey road. Now we're actually continuing on across the path here. So yeah, hunky dory. All is goodness again. So man and I had a good chat on the road here about life, relationships, money, but no babies.
No children.
No children for this one. So okay, I hope it gets. Oh Jesus Christ! What the hell? Wow! Oh, it's a railroad grade track. This is like Chucky's, Chucky, and the bushes are starting to go overgrown. This is going to be fun. Right, let's go. Log to clear cut it, and all the trails been changed, and you come through the back end of the radio towers, and you have to drop through the woods and try and find this trail. It took me a little while. So anyway, we're on the right trail, and when we get to the top of this one, I'm glad to say, just below the towers, it's all downhill, guaranteed, because I've done it. Just came up start a bootleg trail there, and they should call it boot freaking hill. Was that steep?
Yes.
That was a wee bit steep there. It's hard to see, but that was like, oh man, that was short, but we haven't really stopped for a lengthy break yet. We'll stop before we head down, and because this still goes up a little bit. But before we start heading down the hill, we'll stop. So it's effectively a hike of trees today. Well, we started off heading back down the hill here. We're just coming to the end of the bootleg trail, and you can see through there the radio towers. It's actually two sections. There's a big one here, massive one here. See it? And when I did this hike, the Three Summit Trail, this is where it took us to. So I actually came up and right across, I came all the way down there and around and back. So yeah, so I didn't realise it was going to be as it's a longer hike, but it's pretty good. Ding ding. That's a comforting sound. So much difference when there's no snow. Yeah, if you remember when I come up here before, so the trail, just see the woods here, the trail basically used to be a trail just down from those towers straight down here, and that's the one, just that short section. They set you on a complete detour all around this place. So this is awesome. Aye. Here we go. And here we are. And here we go back once again. So hey, cool. So hiker's hut. So this is where I had been before. So we're good.
Yes.
Yeah, here's the old trail that's been blocked off. I mean, all you had to, instead of coming down from up there down here, set you all the way around the back. So anyway, so that's it. So we're back to normal. So mission accomplished. I'll show you on the map where we are actually. Oh, well, there's a map here. You can actually see Poo Top, which is cool. But if I grab out my phone and get the phone, and we'll get the map here. You can see the loop, loopity-loop. Yeah. You can see where we are now. So we're now actually here. So effectively we've came from all the way around here, all the way down up here, and now we're just actually going back down the hill. So I think the elevation here is approximately 820 meters. 820 meters times 3 is 2,400 plus 200 is 2,600 meters here. So there we go. Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
That's us coming down. There's Amanda. We're at another junction, the West Tiger Railroad grade. Tradition Plateau. West Tiger #1 viewpoint. Preston, 2.9 miles. We're 4.5 miles from Poo Poo Point here. And this one is we're on to
4 miles.
no, not 4 miles. No. Come on, the fuck phone. Right. Oh, what's that screenshot? What is that? I think that's a screenshot. Yeah, it's a screenshot. That wouldn't help me. Here we go. There we go. So we go along this grade thing here. What's this called? West Tiger RR grade, and then onto the Tiger Mountain Trail. This is funny, Amanda. This one here, this West Taggart RR grade, this must go on forever. We were on that earlier. Yeah, it's there, West Taggart RR, half a mile. Okay, nice. No sign posted. It's one of those woody days. It's a woody day, but come to this little part of the trail where I quite like it. It's a lovely little setting. A little brook, a little bridge, a little rest place to take a seat. Super, huh? And a hole to break your ankles in.
You see that West Seattle Bridge has a 5 foot by 4 foot hole in it?
No.
It's right there.
Seriously? The one they just fixed?
Yeah. Some cars stopped because they had a tire, but it was only the iron.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Eh?
That's been put up since I was here. I'd have noticed that. I'll have to send that to you, Ruth. It's got me thinking about you there.
Huh?
It says now it's got me thinking about her. That's cool. Ruth's Cove, oh, you like that? I'll have to take a picture of it too. So yeah, another junction in this crazy Tiger Mountain area. So the last one I went down, this one I went down the High Point Trail and Lingers Trail. That's the one I went down the last time, and that's because I'd parked the car before the car park, but we're actually right in the car park. So we're going to come down, we just came down Tiger Mountain Trail, and we're going to continue on this Tiger Mountain Trail, and it looks like there's a big bridge up here that I've never seen before, so that's useful. Huh? I took that other trail last time. I'm sure this one climbs back up a hill. I have no idea. Wow, this is a big trestle bridge. Check this out. Wow. Nice. Wow. Gee whiz. I hope that's not wood. Oh, wow. Oh my God, look at this. That's a bit sad. Murat's Bridge, 1980 to 2013. I'm assuming he committed suicide. Oh no, that's right, he was up in Hi Murat, happy, that's amazing. I think maybe he, well, I don't know if he passed here, I'll have to find out about that. Oh, this is like a brand new metal bridge. Holy smoly! I had no idea this was here. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, if you jump up and down it moves. That's crazy. What a beautiful looking bridge. Are you kidding me?
No! No! You better make sure it's the right way. No! No, you're lying. No. No.
Quite amazing how the foliage changes on this Tiger Mountain. This is back into ferns again. They did not exist high up. Get towards the end of this 10-mile hike, folks. It has been tiresome, and started off really a bit of a slog up, then I got okay, and then we were fine at the top, and then And then we came down the road there, and then we had to climb back up again, which was exhausting. But we're getting near the end. I'm feeling starting to get a bit tired now. Look at that big smiley face. She's feeling tired too, I'm glad to say. So we're all, I mean, that would be what, 6 hours? No, 5. What's that? We've got 5.5 hours so far. That's pretty good. That's really good. So I mean, if I can do this and cover 10 miles with all that elevation, that is good for me. I just have to get used to doing that almost every day for the best part of 18 days. That's going to be tough. That is going to be tough, my friend. Because these are all nice trails. And of course, the Cape Wrath Trail is all it's, bogs and all that stuff, so we'll see. Anyways, sign off again. Oh man, it's all downhill from here. Wow. God, right when you think you're going downhill all the way to the car park, they threw in this climb up a fucking steep hill. Climb up a beep steep hill. There she is. That's why it's dripping off me. Crikey, we had to climb all the way up this valley to cross this. We had to climb all the way up this so we could get across this. You think they'd have put the bridge further down? You'd have thought they'd have put it further down the hill. That was good, eh?
No. We'll go. Oh, my knee. Just go.
No,
It's okay, I'm 65, not you.
no.
What?
When we crossed over that bridge way back down there, and you said, oh, it's not uphill, and I said, no, it's not, right?
Yeah. Someone failed topography.
There actually was a quicker way back downhill all the way to the Cairn Flatter. But I've got, since we missed the trail at the
You're
top.
lying.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god, I don't like you. No.
But because I'd walked it the last time I came, I thought, oh, let me do this other way back.
Go.
This was the actual trail we're supposed to be doing. It wasn't like we're off trail, so. But yeah, the other one was, but then you had a whole flat walk along the road, you know. So it's all downhill now.
Oh, my busted knee downhill.
Another bridge.
Oh my god.
Well, it's actually pretty. Holy smoly. Yeah, Amanda's IT band's giving her a jip at the moment. I'm sweating like a pig. Just when we came down from the top of the mountain there, the temperature's just risen up big time. But look at that, another, what's that? A bridge too far. I think that was the name of a movie. Yeah, there's a lot of expletives there. Expletives? Is that the word?
We're not friends. We're not friends right now. Friends don't do this.
She's not talking to. No, but once I got to the other side of the bridge and we hiked up that first part, I thought that was it. So I thought, well, there's no point telling her then.
I told you.
Well, I know there was another way down, which was flat, you know, just downhill. But
I said that's not flat.
whoa,
You said-
whoa, ho! This bridge is all warped.
Yeah, that's not flat either.
Whoa, that bridge is. That's a warped bridge. Could you imagine walking all the way up here and finding the bridge was out? Jesus, that would have been a pain in the butt. Look at the angle of that bridge at the end. It's crazy. Okay, almost there. And we're getting towards the end now. It's been a little tiring this last section for sure. So, it's all those days after a long hike. But I have to admit, when I'll go and look at this afterwards, I was pretty impressed. I think we did freaking super. Actually, Amanda did absolutely fantastic. But she's not been walking as much as me recently, so to do that today that's big stuff. Even her husband was freaking impressed. So, fantabby-dozy. My bing 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 is my GPS telling me we're still en route, and we've got less than half a mile to get back there. And it's a lovely evening. It's just after 5:30, so it's like 6.5 hours. Sorry, yeah, 6.5 hours. But we've taken quite a few. We took a few stops, so I think moving time's probably going to be about, yeah, maybe just under 6. I think for this.
Wow.
I actually put this as moderate, this walk, but I'm going to change it to say, yeah,
It was moderate.
it was moderate, wasn't it? I wasn't, that first one section, it's not as steep as that section line was freaking tough. I mean, there's been nice parts in this and steep parts, but overall, I would say between moderate and difficult. And here's all these people, here's trail runners. And this guy's running up with his shoes, with his canes. There you go. Cheers, mate.